Hi, I'm Sabrina Brennan and I'm running for re-election to the Harbor District Board of Commissioners. My family loves the ocean. We enjoy surfing, sailing on the bay, and eating fresh local seafood. I'm passionate about our wonderful coast and our marine environment. Since being elected in 2012, I've led the effort to help reform the Harbor District. As board president, I created the Finance Committee, and for the first time in 40 years, the district is debt-free. In 1976, back when I was age 6, the district borrowed $20 million from the state. In 2016, we repaid those loans. In May, I organized a sea level rise and erosion forum that included speakers from the U.S. Geological Survey and the Army Corps of Engineers. Over 175 people, including city, county, and state representatives, packed the event to the rafters. I'm honored to have earned the endorsements of State Senator Jerry Hill, the San Mateo Daily Journal, Sierra Club, San Mateo County Democratic Party, Half Moon Bay Seafood Marketing Association, Equality California, Coastside Democrats, Peninsula Young Democrats, Coastside Fishing Club, and many more. Over the past 4 years, I recommended that the district consider alternative insurance providers. In 2016, with the full support of the board, we made the transition to a new provider. I'm very pleased that our new policy is saving the district almost $150,000 annually. In July 2016, the board approved 2 sand volleyball courts at Pillar Point Harbor. The Half Moon Bay Review reported, Commissioner Brennan has been vocal in her support of volleyball. I'm happy that the Harbor Commission and district staff is focused on the needs of the community. Achieving a turnaround in less than 4 years would not have been possible without the help of community stakeholders, our new management team, our new finance team, and our Harbor Patrol. Now that we have strong leadership on the board, the new management in place, the Harbor District is effectively serving the public and receiving positive feedback from harbor and marina users about recreational opportunities and emergency services we provide. County Supervisor Don Horsley recently said in the Mercury News, "From my vantage point, the current commission and new management has stabilized the district." I'm committed to water quality, bay and coastal trail improvements, sand replenishment, and pier renovations. I support the inclusion of women athletes in the Maverick Surf Contest. I serve on the Harbor District Finance Committee, Oyster Point Marina Committee, and Committee for Equity in Women's Surfing. I need your support to keep the district moving in a positive direction. Please visit my website to learn more about the initiatives I support, sabrinabrennan.com, or phone me with any questions at 650-479-5654. I would be honored to have your vote. Thank you.
I'm Virginia CHANG KIRALY, a resident of Menlo Park, Vice President of the San Mateo County Harbor District Board, and the appointed incumbent running for a 4-year seat to the board. Some of my most memorable moments have been spent with family and friends on the coast along the Pacific Ocean and San Francisco Bay. Whether it's walking along Mavericks Trail and having a delicious lunch of fish and chips, being riveted by the tide pools at the Fitzgerald Marine Reserve with my sons, listening to the Sequoia High School Jazz Band play at Redwood City's Port Fest along the bay, looking through the owls at Coyote Point to take a 3D virtual reality tour of the bay's changing shore and get involved with efforts to tackle sea level rise, running a 10K in Half Moon Bay or a half marathon in Burlingame, or taking a ferry across the bay from Oyster Point, I know that San Mateo County is a very special place to live, work, and play. That's why I'm running for a full term on the Harbor Board. Though not well known, the San Mateo County Harbor District is important because its responsibilities are substantial and over 50% of its revenues come from our property taxes. Those responsibilities include supporting commercial fishing at Pillar Point, operating Oyster Point Marina and South San Francisco Ferry Terminal, water rescue, marine life protection, and clean water initiatives along both of San Mateo County's coasts. This election is critical. It decides whether our Harbor Board will serve its purpose and regain the public's trust. For the past 3 years, the Harbor District has been in disarray and ineffective, resulting in the civil grand juries calling for its dissolution. To fill a vacancy, in November 2015, a majority of the Harbor Board appointed me to its board because of my vision to bring financial stability to the district with my professional financial experience, a proven track record of leadership in elected office, and advocacy of good government as a former foreperson of the San Mateo County Civil Grand Jury, and geographic equity as a resident of Menlo Park in southern San Mateo County, an area that has never been represented on the board. Since my appointment, I have helped develop a budget retiring $5.8 million of debt while ensuring funding to protect our coastal trail and beaches, supported public-private partnerships for ferry service at Oyster Point, provided outreach to students of the Culinary Institute of America promoting farm-to-table cooking and dining, brought recreational activities such as beach volleyball to Pillar Point, and approved economic development strategies supporting our commercial crabbing industry at Pillar Point and biotech development at Oyster Point. During my 10 months on the Harbor Board, I have proven to be an effective leader and team player, bringing stability and good governance to our Harbor District and our Harbor Board. Consequently, the San Mateo County Board of Supervisors is giving the Harbor District another 2 years to prove that it can effectively serve all San Mateo County residents. I am proud to have earned the endorsements of all 5 members of the Board of Supervisors and our 3 state elected leaders in San Mateo County. There's still much to do, though. If elected, the goals I want to achieve include continued financial stability and accountability, strategic planning for the first time in about 20 years, collaboration with neighboring communities and organizations to market and promote our 2 marinas as recreational destination places for visitors, families, and events, educational opportunities for students, and continued support for public-private partnerships to make ferry transportation more robust for businesses and their employees. I want to continue moving our Harbor District forward in a positive direction. With your help and support, it can be done. Your voice truly matters in local elections, especially this year, so I respectfully ask for your vote. Thank you very much for giving me the opportunity to tell you about myself and my service on our Harbor Board. To learn more about my campaign, please visit VirginiaChaNKIRALY.com. Thank you.